Mud stars Matthew McConaughey, Ty Sheridan, Jacob Lofland, Reese Witherspoon and Michael Shannon, and it's directed by Jeff Nichols, who previously did the psychological drama film Take Shelter, also with Michael Shannon, which I really want to see. It looks really good. Ty Sheridan and Jacob Lofland are two 14-year-old boys who find a motorboat suspended up in tree canopies on a small island along a river in the deep south. Once exploring the boat, they find evidence that it's been inhabited by someone. Who's it being inhabited by? Mud, of course, played by Matthew McConaughey. Mud is on the run from both seedy hitmen and the law, and the two boys, they help Mud out by bringing him food, water and parts to get the boat working again and get it back on the water. It's all told through the eyes of the two boys, and we see the decisions they make to protect Mud's identity and also to help Mud reunited with his former girlfriend, played by Witherspoon. Comparable to a similar film, Joe, also with Ty Sheridan, Mud's a coming-of-age story about a boy who meets a man who has where a violent past is heavily implied throughout. Also similar to Joe, it's a film that you see because of the main star involved. You see Joe to see Nick Cage back giving a genuinely great performance, and you'd see Mud to see Matthew McConaughey give a genuinely great performance. Here McConaughey is great. It's a subtle performance in many ways. A lot of clues for Joe's character and his past and in his identity are given just through his facial expressions. So yeah, Mud doesn't exactly have to talk a great deal for you to get to know him as a character. At the same time though, I was always very aware that it's Matthew McConaughey playing this guy. It wasn't like in True Detective where McConaughey just inhabits this character of Rust Cole. If you haven't seen True Detective, whew. Ty Sheridan once again just knocks it completely out of the park. He is one rising star. He has a very good chance of winning an Oscar one day, I'm telling you. I believe he's also been cast in the upcoming X-Men Apocalypse as Cyclops, so look out for that. After The Lincoln Lawyer, Mud may well be the second film of the McConaissance. That is Matthew McConaughey going from the dumb romantic comedies like Failure to Launch, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, The Ghost of Ghost of My Girlfriend's Past or something, Fool's Gold, another one, and Sahara. Yeah, I went on IMDb before this. Sahara is an action, well, more an action film, but it doesn't look good. Mud's not a fast, action-packed thrill ride. It's more on the sort of slow, quiet, independent side. You know, it might slip under the radar with a lot of audiences, but it's all done well. Great cinematography. There's these tracking shots over the river that are just mesmerizing. There was one particular shootout at the end that was shot and choreographed so well. There was no shaky cam, and it looked realistic. It didn't sort of portray Mud as, you know, the indestructible. Like, it really was, like, really thrilling. The biggest downside is that Mud is long. It goes for 130 minutes. It would have been better wrapped up at 100. Just lots of little scenes all throughout could have just been cut. Also, some of the southern accents can be very hard to understand. Some of these deep south southern accents can be very mumbly and quite hard to understand at times. I'm keeping that in. But yeah, apart from those things, Mud really is an interesting film. So yeah. By the way guys, it is my birthday today, so today would be as good a day as any to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, most of all comment. Let me know if you've seen Mud, if you want to see Mud. Just let me know anything you want about Mud. And yeah, catch you later.